guys? Flow Good back again. Got another video for you. It's a recap of a daily standard tournament that I played in. This is round one with the Aristocrats deck that won the Pro Tour, with one minor change in the sideboard, but other than that, pretty much card for card. So this is round one. I'll go ahead and do commentary through a replay of it. So here we go. So I'm on the play here. There's a stop here. I kept this hand. This was not in the opening hand, the Boros Reckoner. So anyway, paid 2 life, put out Doom Traveler. So then he puts out a tapped land. I guess that doesn't work too well. So I put out a Knight of Infamy and swing for 2 with the Exalted trigger. So right here, I put out a Cavern because he's playing Esper Control, it looks like, naming human so that I can get out my Silverblade Paladin. And I pair it up with the Knight of Infamy because it has protection from white, so it has protection from Azorius Charm. And now it has Double Strike with Exalted, so I'm swinging in for 6 here. So he's at 12. So now he's got a 4th land, and of course he's got the Supreme Verdict, so everything dies except for Doom Traveler triggers, and I get a Spirit token, which is awesome, because I top deck a Falcon Wrath Aristocrat here, and he's tapped out, so I can go ahead and cast that, and then even if he has another removal spell, I can still be indestructible with sacrificing the token. So I go ahead and swing. So he's at 7. And then plays an Augur, and he shows a Supreme Verdict. So I go ahead and swing in here, and he tries to he does ultimate price my token. And then he's probably going to plan on Supreme Verdict next turn, but I go ahead and I cast my Cartel Aristocrat so I can make my guy indestructible. And after that happens, he draws his card and decides that he can't win. So that was game 1 of match 1. Here is game 2. I'm going to just hit play here and try and talk as I go. I decide to keep this. Had 2 caverns, an isolated chapel, and a sacred foundry, which means I could cast everything in my hand. And then I just drew another Falcon Wrath Aristocrat for the turn. So he plays a Gloom Surgeon, and I go ahead and put out my Knight of Infamy. He doesn't swing into it for some reason. I guess because he wants to play defense with it. So I put out my tapped land that I just drew. And I wait in case he wants to try and destroy it. I have Boros Charm back up to make it indestructible. So I play out a Cavern, naming Vampire, just in case he has a counter spell. So I swing with Falcon Wrath Aristocrat, and he ends up having a Restoration Angel. And I believe that I decide to just kill it off here, because I don't want to kill my protection from white guy. Yeah, okay. Because I do have another Falcon Wrath Aristocrat in my hand. So anyway, Devour Flesh, he makes me sacrifice it. Alright, so I don't know why he didn't swing there, but so I go ahead and I play my Cartel Aristocrat. I could have played the Godless Shrine untapped and then had Boros Charm back up, but I didn't end up having to use it. So right here I play another Cavern, so that way I can play Falconwrath Aristocrat and also leave up Boros Charm for Indestructible. So I'll go ahead and I swing over the top in the air there. And if I remember right, he, well, I guess he think twice, then he flashback think twice. And then he pulls a, oh, I guess he doesn't try to do Supreme Verdict. So I go ahead and I play my Falconwrath Aristocrat from my hand and have Boros Charm back up. Swing for 8 in the air. He Sphinx's Revelations for 1,000,000, so I knock him down to 11. So now I have Boros Charm back up still. So he tries Supreme Verdict, and I make my creatures indestructible. And I guess he didn't have a counter spell. And I don't know why he played that untapped, maybe for a Restoration Angel, I guess. So I'll go ahead and play my champion out there so that I can sacrifice it if I need to. So he plays Snapcaster Mage and targets Devour Flesh. That way he can block my Cartel Aristocrat and then also do Devour Flesh on his own guy so that he can live. See this, I sacrificed my champion, that way I'm doing 9 points even without this guy, so that makes him have to do Devour Flesh on his guy to live another turn, and my Cartel Aristocrat doesn't get hurt. So he's at 1, and Augur Bolus, he plays out, showing an Azorius Charm. So that's something that I need to play around. So the ground is blocked up. So I have 2 Falconwrath Aristocrats that I can get through over the air. But I'm going to go ahead and swing with everything here. And then at the beginning of my turn, I'm going to give my Cartel Aristocrat protection from blue, which might not have been the best thing because I mean, I had a choice to make because I wanted to do it before he declared a blocker, so that way I would get through. But then again, I also probably should have done this before I even attacked, because then he could Azorius Charm my guy in response. So, yeah. He didn't play it very well against me. I didn't play it well either, but he goes ahead and he plays a Restoration Angel. And then I sacrifice my other guy and give myself protection from white so that he can't block with either. And now he's just screwed because now he can't block me, and I'm going to do 2 damage to him, and he didn't leave up a black, so I know that he can't have another Devour Flesh. So that was game. So that was match 1, game 2. I went 2-0 in the first round, so stay tuned for round 2. I'll put a link down below, and yeah, see you.